Okay. Hey, MG. Hey, Ari. Hey, Hamburger Eyes. Hey, Shania. Rosebud. Jerkers. Cotton Candy. Harlem. Cat. Rosebud. Love Girl. Anunnaki. MB. Jacob. Bow Bun. Angie. Golden Girl. Brooke. Sarah Sweet Tea. Emstica. Fernanda. Amy. So, made myself a couple of burgers for supper. Just, that's where Mimi Link. Astronaut Cat. The BB. Synchrony. So, nothing too fancy, nothing special, but quick and easy. Airy. Hi, Ruby. Hey, Buster. Hey, P-Mac. Dracula. Yeah, they're pretty okay. Sorry, Cleo. Can roll a bunt. I don't even remember what they're called. Oh, you're on break. Cool. I mean, they're pre-made. Like they're just they're pre-made burgers just out of a freezer box. So I didn't actually bother with any sauce. I don't actually have any A1 sauce. Deep fryer, Sarah Sweet. I put them in the deep fryer, and I feel like they came out pretty well. I sometimes Kaiser buns. I think they might be Harlem. I sometimes have trouble with fries. They're very easy to burn. I find fries very easy to burn. I think I might have gotten them right. Heinz? Yeah, I should probably get some Heinz with them or something. Uh, Elura, I did not. Hey, Rara. And I don't give a shit. Fries? Yeah. And deep fry, yeah. Little beef with them. Vegan? No. No, I don't think I could do vegan Anunnaki. Thanks, Bears. I'm no burger and so on. I do like burgers, NG, so no cheese? No. No, I don't I don't like cheese on my burgers, Ari. How's my day? Well, I had counseling today. So, talked about the obvious, me being home alone. The BB? I did. Yeah, thanks, Con Candy. Hey, BK. How's the weather? Not too bad. Purple, did my mom take me where? Purple. Am I handling? Counseling. Sorry, color purple. Do you mean counseling? It's online. It's video call, so I didn't have to go anywhere. Am I handling being home alone? It's sometimes it's a moment to moment thing. Hamburger Eyes. Hi, Estrella. Hey, Enchanted Roses. Black Panther now. No, I'm not watching any Disney stuff right now, Sweet Tea. I should have gotten a bib. They do, Buster. This one's like, this bottom one is like official one. This one is fan art. In the burger. I put ketchup, mustard, sliced tomato, sliced onion. Thanks, Cotton Candy. Yeah, we'll see, Rosebud. That was too big a bite. How's the burger? It's not bad, Tika. It's it's not too bad. Burger looks cute. What emergency, hamburger guys? Or what emergency? Love White Castle burger. I've never had White Castle. Thanks, Buster. Did I miss Chantel? Of course I missed Chantel. Although here's a so I was feeling so earlier. Casey was in my room whining. You're not blocked, Panda Punch. Five Guys, yes, we do have Five Guys in Canada and in Ottawa. Last movie I saw at the theater. I think the last movie I saw at the theater might have been Birds of Prey, maybe. Hey, Barney. Might have been Birds of Prey. Which I think I saw very shortly after I watched Cats. So the last movie I saw in theater was almost Cats. Hey, Janet, I don't know. She hasn't said anything to me yet. So, oh yeah, thank you, Rosebud. So, um, so Casey was in my room whining. So I poured some treats for her, and obviously pouring some treats. Casey, and obviously because treat bag, Sam came in. So I poured a few treats for Sam. Speaking of which, hi Sam. So I poured a few treats for Sam. Casey just walked past her own treat. Like Casey was already eating her own treats. She stopped eating her own treats and went for Sam's treats. Like, what a jerk! Yeah, what an asshole cat Casey is. She just like shoved him right out of the way. So I gave him a few extra treats after. She is such a goddamn pig. Yes, Jay. Well, I mean, they're from the freezer, and I just put them in the frying pan. BB, I am probably autistic. I'm not diagnosed, but I meet enough of the. I meet a lot of criteria. Asperger. It's not bad. I mean, fair enough, Cleo. But I'm not eating somebody else's food. Worried? Usually. Am I worried? I usually am, Lexi. Hi, Barney. Maybe no, I didn't. I didn't watch it. I said hi, Barney. Sorry, Barney. Were they stupid questions though, Barney? Maybe you didn't. I sliced up an onion. They're not onion rings. I mean, it's just I sliced an onion. Panda punch? Maybe she did. She hasn't told me that. She hasn't said that to me yet. So it's dinner. Hamburgers, Nancy. Like, entirely possible that she'll want me to. Entirely possible that I'll have to move out. She hasn't said it to me yet. So I mean, like, I'm aware that at some point I'm going to have to. Or like, she's definitely hinted at it even before she left. And I mean, I'd kind of be able to stay briefly with my mom. Not really, Punch. Just another minute. Just hugging Sam. Sorry, I just wanted to wash my hands after that burger. Just wanted to wash my hands. And then I needed to give Sam a hug because he's on my sink. Ageless. Okay, over salt. I may have put a little more salt than I needed on the fries. Habibi, always hate Casey. Yes, I did make burgers. Hi, Julie. Rosebud, no, I can't make a good living off YouTube. I don't think I'd be capable of it, making a good living off YouTube. Facebook being up 11,000 people. Yeah. Mark Zuckerberg keeps his job. I take full responsibility for the problems Facebook's having. I'm not leaving. I'm not going to suffer any consequences for it. Like, that bugs me. That, like, well, maybe some fries. Mark Zuckerberg says that, like, oh, I take responsibility for what's happening with Facebook and Meta. He's not taking any consequences. Absolutely not going to accept any consequences for his actions. He's throwing other people out. He's, firing other people. Firing 11,000 people. They get the consequences. He just and that is, of course, always the way with wealthy people, with the rich. No, Hamburgers. Right now, I'm talking about Zuckerberg. But that's the way it always is. Rich people never suffer consequences. They run a company into the ground. Everyone else loses their jobs or their pensions or whatever, but yeah, I think I see that, Habibi. Hey, Bella. Battery, my life is day by day these days. Hey, J Dot. I put some salt on the print. Yes. All right, I'm full. Can't even finish the fries. I'm full. And my shirt's dirty, so let me change my shirt real quick. Not doing it on camera, though. You perverts couldn't pay me enough to change my shirt on camera. There we go. There we go. All right. Teresa, I don't know what he said. Don't know. Don't care. Nope, I wouldn't, Alien. Yep. Yep, I'm very glad Dr. Oz got his ass handed to him. So glad that Dr. Oz lost. Fuck that grifting sack of shit. And Lauren Boebert as well. Do I have a move update? Nope. Lauren Boebert seems to have seems poised to lose. Yeah. Dr. Oz, good fucking riddance to that guy. Beta lost, yeah. I know. Marjorie Taylor Greene's thing, yeah, that's shitty. OnlyFans now. Well, Dr. Oz was a real doctor. He was a neurosurgeon, right? Or was he cardiac or neuro? What he WTF? She's fine. She's a pig. Heart. Cardiac surgeon. Okay. Yeah, so I mean he was like a really accomplished heart surgeon, heart doctor, you know? Scratch? No, don't have a scratch. Yeah, thank you for the super chat, Sheila Marie. Sheila Marie. Sorry, Sheila Marie. See her? If she comes into my room. So yeah, I mean, he was an accomplished surgeon. And then he started selling miracle weight loss cures and shit like that. And hey, Gail, went from being an accomplished surgeon to being a straight up snake oil salesman. Oh, yeah, he moved, like, he really got into homeopathic, by which we mean absolute fucking nonsense. Homeopathic medicine. Just straight up bullshit medicine. Straight up fake shit. Frankly, I'd be surprised. Like, I wouldn't be at all surprised to learn that that Dr. Oz did sell actual snake oil. Like, I would be not the least bit surprised to learn that something he sold was actual literal snake oil, because he would absolutely do that. Exactly, Buster. He's not selling, you know, indigenous medicines. He's selling, you know, $100 a month for a pill that's going to guarantee to make you thin. Because the truth is there actually is legitimate sort of indigenous treatments that do work for certain conditions. Petition to move Fox Mountain and its foothills to Chantal's bedroom. No, Janet. But that's not what he's selling. Yeah, he's just a Dr. Oz is just an absolute scammer. Yeah, naturopathic. Yeah, Spider Rico. As a matter of fact, I did today. I went down to the grocery store today, and I regret it, and I'm not doing it again. How do I cope with boredom? Eh, that's just sort of what I. That's my life. I regret because my arms got tired. My arms got tired carrying the groceries back. It was so tiring. The walk back and the arm and like carrying the groceries. My arms got tired. Thanks, tourist. Small cart. No, it's the walk back. Oh, like a cart for the walk back. Nah, like a little kid. How long is the walk? I don't know. It's like a 15-minute walk. So yeah, I don't want to do that anymore. Yes, I usually do get to. I usually get groceries delivered, Zevi. What happened here? Like I want to make a stew. So I want to make a stew. So I needed stewing beef, and like the when I looked at the when I looked at it online, or when I looked at the delivery on Uber, it's like $23 for stewing beef. It was like just a big. Oh, hold on. Sorry, guys. Amber alert. Amber alert. It was an Amber alert, Crystal. Yeah, Keithster. Amber alert. It's not something that I mean, not gonna be not gonna be making a difference for me. I'm not going out searching. Yeah, yeah. My mom had one for a while. Tiny Fairy. I can show Casey if she comes into my room, Tiny Fairy. Yeah, I hope so, Harlem. Yes, Lexi. I cooked and ate the hamburgers I ate them right at the start of the stream. Yes, I did get stewing beef. I got a smaller thing of stewing beef, like $10, $10 thing of stewing beef. So enough for me. Pretty much, Sheila. Sounds good to me, Sheila. Love and slow with the beef, yeah. Teresa, I haven't really done much. I haven't really done any cleaning yet. I've been keeping up with the dishes, but that's it. As a job search. Oh yeah, I did today get the email confirming I didn't get the job that I was looking for. So now that it's confirmed that I'm not getting it, I can talk about it. I may as well talk about it. It was a bookstore that I applied at, um, just like a an independent bookstore. Uh, Not Chapters. It was an independent bookstore. And I will say, it's hard to be too disappointed about not getting the job because it would have been an hour on the bus to get there, an hour bus ride each way. You know, it's a hell of a commute. Like, it would have been a pain in the ass commute. So, you know, hard to be too broken up about not getting that job. Yeah. Job working from home. Yeah, I'll keep I'll try to keep looking. Skip it. I don't know. Podcasts don't really work for me. Channel reading books. I mean, they'd have to be like public domain. Yeah, I still got the cat. An hour is not that long. Long enough. Zevi, this time next week, let us know what your plan B is. Your lack of a plan is giving us secondary anxiety. Here's $5 for a start. Probably have to move anyway. Yeah. Work from home call center. Call centers, I can't do call center anymore, Zach. I can't do customer service. Am I decent with computer work? Not terribly. I'm not very good with computers. Where the cats sleep? Well, I mean, the cats sleep all over the place. Cinema? I don't know. Data entry would probably be. Data entry is probably what's going to end up happening. But I don't know. Yeah, I'm actually going to go ahead and guess that's probably not the real Chantel. Scope? No, I haven't. Why would I talk to him? Hey, mid snaps. Just Magic the Gathering sessions. I'm pretty sure it's not the real foodie. Hey, Franks. Um, considering it would be like 3 in the morning. Like, I'm pretty sure it'd be close to 3 in the morning where she is right now. Game reviews? I don't game, Buster. So I imagine I imagine the real one's probably in bed. Do I like comic books? I do, but I haven't really been able to pick up any in a while and forever. Go online and do surveys. Work at a bank. I don't think I'd be qualified for that. What do I like to do? Jack shit. What I want to do for work? Library or bookstore or something like that. I don't know. I'll look for some stuff. I like to just do nothing, simply run for office. Do I like making YouTube videos? I mean, I don't like putting effort into them. Working in a cemetery? Doing what, Tiny Fairy? In Japan, they had rent a boyfriend who does nothing. Japan is a very special country. Do I get lonely? Not often. What would make me happy? Half the time, not existing is what would make me happy. Music? I mean, kind of. I like having music playing, but I don't know anything about music. Diana, I have a 2-year diploma in library and information technician. Move out of Ottawa? Yeah, it's probably what I'll end up having to do. I imagine. I imagine I will probably end up having to move. Hey, Mimi. Professional musician? No. '60s, '70s soul music? Yeah, not really my thing. Alex, give bad advice for a living. Spider Rico? Yeah. I mostly drink water, Spider Rico. Back to Cornwall. No, I would hate to move back to Cornwall. I seriously do not want to move back to Cornwall. Fucking hated Cornwall. It's a shit. It's a shit city. Is Cornwall the Compton of Canada? I don't know that I call it the Compton of Canada. It's just kind of a garbage city. Oh, don't worry about it, Chris. I'll be fine for now. Why is Cornwall craft beer? What's so shit about Cornwall? It's just there's nothing to do. Like it's one of those things where there's nothing to do there except drink and get high. And a lot of people like to drink and get high. Um, I still want to, Alexis. Lady Nasdinger. I know, but even so, working in a theater, I don't know. Sheila Murray. I mean, I've kept the litter box scooped. Um, I'll probably need to sometime in the next couple days. I'll probably need to actually clean out the litter box, but I've been keeping it scooped. Spider Rico, I just did block the fake Chantel. I did just block the fake Foodie. Scout Finch, probably. I would imagine she'll still pay the rent until she comes back. Income-based apartments. I have not Terry Lynn. Cook again. Yeah, I probably will. I'll probably cook something tomorrow. Freelance writing articles. I mean, the problem is, Habibi, there's no one who'd be paying for it. Aside from the fact that I don't actually, I'm not insightful enough to write an interesting article. Um, and beyond that, I mean, who'd pay? Like, who'd be buying the article from me? So, yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'll figure shit. I'll figure shit out. I will figure shit out. Don't worry about it. I'll survive. Hey, Jody Moore. Either I survive or I die and the cats feast on my body. Honestly, either way kind of feels like it would work. Either way kind of works for me. Beauty fight. We still be fitting that. Exactly. No black velvet. I don't need a welfare check. Guns? No, I don't have guns in my house. Does my mom watch my live streams? I have no idea, Zoe. Thanks, Sheila. Samantha, why do I hate myself so much? I don't know. That's one of the things I'm trying to work through in therapy. Jobs and book audio recordings. People keep suggesting that, so I mean that's something I guess I could look into. I keep forgetting to look into that. Hey, Dolly. Yes, Lisa. I am in therapy once a month. Is therapy not working? I mean, it's slow going for me. Move, consider a PO box, maybe. I mean, not really produce. It's more. I don't know. Need to get into therapy to be. Yeah, it can be tough though. File for disability. I've considered it, but I don't know. I'd feel. I just kind of feel like I was taking advantage of the system if I went on disability. So I don't know. I'm reluctant to do it. Hey, positive gal. Because I feel like, am I really disabled? I don't know. Debilitating depression. It is, but do I feel capable of working? I feel like I should feel capable of working. Chris Law. Give advice to Elon on how to make Twitter. He wouldn't listen. Elon Musk doesn't listen to advice. Like Elon Musk, I'm confident. Elon Musk surrounds himself with yes men who just kiss his ass and tell him he's the smartest guy ever and every idea he has is genius. He doesn't listen to people. He doesn't listen to advice. Like, that's sort of the whole point of what's happening on Twitter right now. Is he doesn't take advice from any of the people who actually know shit. Another guy who's on disability because he hurt his pinky finger. Another guy who's on disability because he hurt his pinky finger. I mean, depending on how he hurt it. Yeah, probably Sarah. Probably take so long that it'd probably take long enough to not be worth it at this point. The guy was on disability because he got mad a lot. I mean, yeah. I mean, if it kept him from being able to do his job, then the thing is, Kelly, like, I don't know. I don't know that I'd want to stay here by myself. Doesn't belong for me, and I'm also in Canada. Yeah. Would I go to a shelter if I had no choice? I don't know. I don't know. I guess disability is something to consider. Looks at depression. Yes, that would be the depression. Get a proper diagnosis. It's $2,000-$3,000 to get a diagnosis. Black Velvet. I know I really should look into disability. Not in Canada, Ruse Buster. Yeah, free? Nope, not free in Canada. Depending on your insurance, you might be able to get the test covered by some insurance, but in general, no, you got to pay for an actual autism diagnosis. Oh, I'm not suicidal, hamburger eyes. City whipper for a living? I don't know. City doesn't really make much of a difference to me. Not Cornwall. Preferably not Hamilton. 96 to 2004 to get ODSP? Jeez. Hey, Barney. I don't know. I don't even know what we're talking about. I don't want to go for a walk, Lady DMA. I don't want to go for walks. What the books are? Yeah, but Toronto also has a really high cost of living, Terry Lynn. Or TE, sorry. Toronto has a really high cost of living, TE. What's the homeless situation in Canada? I mean, not sure exactly what the homeless rate is. Could be better. No idea. Black Velvet. I know, Nadine. Honestly, like Ontario Works and ODSP. Um, those were both things that I did talk about with my counselor today as well, with my therapist. Like that was something I talked about with my therapist today as well. Was like looking into ODSP or very least Ontario Works. Terry Lynn sounded like a whiny kid. I mean, that was what I was going for, Terry Lynn. Yeah, I am. I'm lagging a little bit. No, maybe not. I was lagging a little bit there for a second, wasn't I? Have dental insurance. Went to the dentist, $300. Yeah. Chris Law. Oh, it was in Ottawa. It was still in Orleans actually, Chris Law. So like it was just yeah, it was still here in Orleans. Depression call line. Um, I don't know, Tam. Hey, West Coast lass. That I don't know. If I could have anything, what would I really like to happen now? Uh, get a nice library job, Lady DMA. I mean, she did actually bring up the options of ODSP, of disability, and of and welfare. Like she did bring up those options. Would I travel across the country for a relationship? Probably not. Plenty of jobs I could do. Maybe. Anunnaki. I don't know. I can't speak to other provinces, but I know in Ontario, uh, dental is only covered if it's like emergency dental. Most dental is not covered by Ontario Health Insurance. Hey, Janine, do I like therapist? Yeah, yeah, my therapist is pretty good. Intelligent, capable. I have never felt that way, West Coast. I have never felt intelligent or capable. I wouldn't say intelligent. Thanks, Barney. How's my mom? She's still doing okay. Why don't I go outside? I don't know. I was not sure about that much downtown, but yeah, it's not great. Daycare, no. Dealing with kids all day? No. No. Oh, I didn't even hear about that seal. That's great. About fucking time. I promise I'm not suicidal, Hamburger Eyes. You're in Ontario downtown? Okay. Hmm. Probably Buster. Flashlight tester. I mean, I don't really want to. Again, Kelly Rose, I don't really want to stay here if I'm not staying with Chantal, you know? One common characteristic of autism is social anxiety, makes working very difficult. Yeah. Where did I live before I moved here? I was renting a room in some lady's apartment. Yeah, we'll see, Barney. We'll see. Well, I'll figure it out when I got to figure it out. Small towns versus bigger cities. I don't know. That doesn't really make too much of a difference to me. I don't think. I suppose I'd prefer somewhere decently sized. Bus driver? Nah. I'm too nervous a driver, Zach. Fucking whatever, Brixton. I'll figure it out when I need to figure it out. Pet store? Scared of dogs, Zach. So, job in human rights. Just work from home. Where do I fear of gut dogs come from? I don't know. As far as I've been afraid of dogs for as long as I can remember. Hey, Killface. Um, Surviving Killface. Can see working with human rights. What if I prefer to work with human wrongs? Am I afraid of cats? No, of course I'm not afraid of cats. I love cats. Rabbits? What about rabbits? Rabbits are cute. I like rabbits just fine. Pet tiger? No, I don't think I'd get a pet tiger. For now, Lindsay, yeah. Rabbits remind me of dogs. Don't they? What? Like dogs? They remind me more. No, they don't remind me of dogs. Gillface? Yeah. No, no comment. Walmart yodeler? Hey, Ira. And if I had all the money in the world, would I be happy? Well, no, because I'd still have the depression. I'd still have to work on my depression. That said, money does make it easier to deal with depression. It removes a lot of stress. Percy Pig. I left the house today. What happened, Mike? No, nothing. I mean, it's just a scab. Money doesn't buy happiness, but it helps. Pretty much. So, wish I had money so I could have money and depression. Exactly. Getting a dating site. Yeah. I'm not ready to put in effort on that DMA. Hey, life is. Then I guess I'll fucking die in the goddamn street, Brooklyn. What the fuck do you want me to do? Shut the fuck up. Christ. Fine, I'll just fucking die in the street. There we go. There's the answer you're all looking for. There's my fucking life goal. I'll fucking die in the goddamn street. Jesus Christ, like it's just Chris, I'm not even looking for solutions right now, Chris. I'm not honestly not even looking for solutions. It's I'm it's honestly my life. I'll figure shit out. I'll have to figure like when I have no choice to figure shit out, I'll figure shit out. I'm trying to push anxiety on me. Come on. No, Ryan, I wouldn't do that to her. What movies have I been watching? Nothing. I still haven't been watching any movies. Two doors down. Uh, Joy DV74. Thank you very much, Joy DV74. What book am I reading now? My current book is Gods of Jade and Shadow by Sylvia Moreno Garcia. Has anyone watched The Watcher? I have not watched The Watcher. Mexican Gothic. I think I did read good things about that, but no, I've got Josie. I've got a fair number of other stuff to read, Josie. I think I did read. I hear good things about Mexican Gothic, but probably a fair number of other like. Next up, I'm going to be reading some digital, some stuff that I've got digitally. Like that's after I finish that one. Still losing weight. Beats me. If I am, it's audiobooks. No, I don't listen to audiobooks. It's in. It's I am not an auditory person. Vengeful of Us is lying. It was a great twist to the end. Holly D, thank you very much, Holly D. And Rudis Buster, love ya. Thank you very much, Rudis Buster. Hearts in the chat for Holly D and Rudis Buster. No, haven't done anything new with my hair. Alien, I don't have one. I don't have an email that I give out. Hope money helps. Never hurts. Just go online every day. Yeah. Possible I'll have to, but sorry, Killface. Yeah, my unverified account, yeah. No way I'm paying for no goddamn way I'm paying for verification. Good trans authors. I haven't read all that many, I will admit. I've read a couple of Magdalene Visaccio comics, and she's pretty good. Sophie Campbell. Love Sophie Campbell. Again, she does comics. Where's some novels I've read by trans people? Shit, there was one I read. Give me a second. I want to. Yeah, there's one I read, Dreadnought by April Daniels. That one was okay. And there's another one I read, Magical Princess Harriet, I think. Yeah, Magical Princess Harriet by Leah Moser, which again was pretty okay. So I haven't read as many. Holy shit, Just Why? It ain't much, but I hope this helps in your new adventure. You'll thrive. That's a hell of a lot, don't Just Why. That is more than I deserve, Just Why. Thank you very much. Many hearts in the chat for Just Why. Anyway, so yeah, as I was saying, that was some fun. Like, I haven't read a lot of trans writers. There are a fair number on my to read list. Actually, I've probably read. I've read some short stories, but I don't remember any of the writers. So yeah, I mean, there are some that are on my list, but I just to read them. Whoa, lag. Sorry about the lag. What am I drinking? Orange Crush. Picked up a 6-pack of Orange Crush. Moving back to Cornwall? No, I would hate to move back to Cornwall. I hate Cornwall. Life is beautiful. You have a beautiful energy. Thank you very much. Life is beautiful. Amber? Yeah, like I'm getting a lot of viewers right now because of people looking for drama. Um, which is why I'm really not expecting the current trend to stick. Like right now, people are tuning in for drama and making donations out of sort of sympathy. Um, Earn Brew. I have no idea, Ryan, if we have Earn Brew in Canada. Grape Crush. Yeah, I find Grape Crush good too. I figure like another month and or what I'm thinking is that the next few months I might still get some decent views and super chats. The next couple months will probably be a little bit off and on, I imagine. Um, just because there's still going to be lots of drama going on. Killface, we love you, boo. Thank you very much, Killface. Um, well, no, DG and Nari. Like, there are people who've been here all along, people who actually do enjoy interacting with me. Hey, J Wings. There are absolutely people here who are here because they like me, because they enjoy interacting with me. But I figure that right now my views are definitely higher than usual. Usually I'd be like 100 viewers. Right now I'm 300. So I'm definitely getting more viewers than usual right now. And I think there is a fair number of people who are tuning in right now. Uh, maybe I figure maybe half of the views I'm getting right now are people tuning in because of drama going on right now. Um, and a fair number of the uh, you know most months I would get like a bare handful of super chats. Past few days I've been getting tons of them, and that is you know people sympathizing. uh Most I've had in a live stream, I think I've gone up to like 500 once. So yeah, getting a lot of super chats right now because of hey sunshine ravishing. Getting a lot hey Fent. Getting a lot of super chats out of sympathy. People concerned about me, so giving me super chats. So super chats are higher than and like it is for and at that point there's going to be more changes that'll be going on. I figure, yeah, I've noticed Chris Law. I've noticed that it's lagging. It's weird. Not sure why. Not sure why there's a lag today. Amber Swecker, regardless of my tough talk, I love you and wish you the best. Thank you very much, Amber Swecker. I figure by May, the next few months, I imagine will probably still be a fair bit of up and down stuff. But I figure like by May, I'll be back to, 100, around 100 people in my chat and getting, occasional super chats. So I figure like by May, my YouTube income will be back to like 300 a month. If I like, that's what I'm expecting is by May, I'll be back to 300 a month from YouTube. What's happening in May? Oh, nothing happening. There's nothing happening in May. That's my point. Like, my point is, like, by May, there will be nothing happening and everything will go back to the way it was. Reaction channels are covering me now. Like, I give a shit. Right. Box up the blue pawn, give it as a wedding gift. That actually would be pretty funny. Become a reaction channel. Ugh. Gross. Thanks, Buster. React to news you like to rage at? Yeah. Maybe. Maybe, I suppose. Do I like being on YouTube? It's a sidekick. Why does my stomach sit up so high? I don't know. It's just the way my body's built. I don't know. I guess between the way my body's built and the way I sit. Hey, Linda. Yes, I don't remember what the percentage is that YouTube takes from super chats, Linda. But yes, Linda does get or YouTube does take a cut from any donations. Because it's zooming back, probably saying, yeah. Grinds my gears. I mean, I suppose it's an option. 30%. Eesh. So yeah, I mean, it's an option. Like videos where I just talk about things that annoy me, that is an option. Okay. Have fun, Just Why. Good night. How am I feeling? Yeah. Moment to moment. How's Mom? She's doing okay. She does want to come down for a visit. She's I'd have to do heavy cleaning in order for that, and it's hard for me to get motivated to clean. Team off tonight? Same as usual, Fence. Podcast? Nah. Chris? I haven't turned my heater on. I haven't turned my heating on yet, no. No, the weather's been pretty okay. So I haven't had to turn my turn the central heat on yet. Okay. Good night, Buster. It's on there. Oh, I mean, it's just a scab. I think probably like a bug bite that I just picked at too much. So it's just a scab. Dry clean, don't I feel better? I wouldn't know, DG. I've never really done much cleaning. I haven't cleaned enough to know if that's true for me, DG. Cleaning live stream? Nah. That okay, no name. The issue is there's 2 bedrooms. If my mom came over, she would be staying in Chantel's room. So putting the trash in Chantel's room, not really an option. Beyond that, there isn't really much trash. Like there isn't actually that much trash left. A couple bags I need to take out, but so it's not a problem with trash. It's like no, most of the trash has been taken out. So like at this point, what needs to be done is like I would need to like mop the kitchen floor. I need to vacuum the carpets. The boxes. And yeah, I definitely need to break down more boxes. Though I suppose if moving is still something that might be happening soon. Easy peasy. I'm sure, Chris Law, but it's still hard for me to motivate. No, Ryan. Does my mom enjoy cleaning? Not really. No, round ball. I don't have bed bugs. It'd mean moving to Cornwall and hate Cornwall. Just break down boxes. The worst part is it'll be like a 15-minute job to break down the boxes that are left. Like was my house tidy? Yeah. Yeah, my house was always tidy growing up. Cornwall hates me. Good. I hope Cornwall hates me produce. It's a bedtime story. Any luck in a job yet? Nah. Her legs. I mean, I know people like seeing cat legs, so I knew people would like to see that. Hanging out in my room more. Yeah, more than she used to. Cornwall sounds really trashy. It is a pretty trashy town. Yes, this is the 20-year-old cat. It's a cattail, Ryan. Been brushing. I mean, trying to get a little bit of trying to do a little bit of her with the Furminator. I was brushing Sam last night. Got so fucking much off him. Like when I was brushing Sam last night, I got so much off him. Didn't even make a fucking dent in him. I would not do that, Desiree. No. I mean, like, I'm trying. I try to brush him a little bit. God damn it. Cat fur. Just floats in the air. I hate you, Casey. Yeah, Sam, like brushing Sam, it was just massive amounts of fur. I had a ball of fur like this big. It was huge ball of fur. And then I brushed him a little bit more and got a little bit more off him. It's just so much fur on him. Just shave him that. Honestly, Elizabeth, just shaving him that, like, it's tempting. Hey, Chrissy Cupcakes. Just show up. I definitely considered taking a picture of it, Chris. Like, I definitely did consider taking a picture of the of all the fur I got off him. Because there was so freaking much. He is a hairy fucking cat. This cat acts more like a dog. I know, she's a defective cat. That's what I'm talking about, Carpe Diem. She's defective. Thoughts on taxidermy pets? I mean, I wouldn't want to do it, but I don't know. Whatever. None of my business. Nah, right. I don't think so. Is she possibly might be a rag? Oh, I don't know if he is either. We don't. Good night. I think I did watch that. I don't. Yeah, I don't know why it's lagging tonight. I don't know. Oh, good night, Killface. I mean, obviously, like, if the internet wasn't paid, then it wouldn't be working. it's not a problem with billing. Oh, good night. Life is beautiful. Yes, sent to me, and I did make myself burgers. So I honestly don't really know what the Like, I don't know what the lag is tonight. It's weird. Could be a storyteller. Telling other people's stories, you mean, Linda? Because I don't have it in me to write stories of my own. Is weather bad? No. No, the weather's fine tonight. The weather's lovely. Have a job lined up? Nope. Where do I think I'll move? No idea. Tea? Oh, yeah. I mean, I drink mostly water. Like, I mostly drink water. I picked up, I picked this up, 6-pack of Orange Crutch tonight, but what about destroying Box Mountain with my sword? I don't think so. Go live, take music requests, and react. Wouldn't be able to make money doing that. I wouldn't be able to take money doing that, Nessa. Copyright strikes on all the songs. Thanks, Terry. Good night. People do it all the time. I don't know how, because I've gotten copyright strikes damn near any time I've tried to use have any sort of music play. That's really weird. Just have to pause here and there. Nah. Oh, excuse me. Rick, am I ever going to get my life straight? Probably not. Hey, Julie. Michael Jackson and the cat over the balcony. I don't know, Ryan. I'd be too tempted to drop her, so. I have a whole life waiting for me. Gonna have somebody else's. Where's Sam? I don't know. Somewhere else. Sam's sleeping somewhere else. Might be in Chantel's room. He might be downstairs. I don't think that's necessary, Lily. How come I hate Dr. Ross so much? Because he's a fucking grifter. Because he's such a dishonest sack of shit. And he used his he used his reputation as a doctor to scam people. Who's the biggest? You're not blocked, Ziggy Laurie. Biggest sack of shit. I mean, that's hard to say. There are some pretty bad people out there. Oh shit! Who was that president of the Philippines who got elected by promising to straight up fucking murder people convicted of drug crimes? Duerte, yes. Thank you, Krusty Starfish. Duerte. Like the guy campaigned on, I'm a fucking kill people. He's doing it now. Yeah. Like that was how he got elected, was I'm gonna straight up fucking murder people. And it's like, what? So, you know, some pretty bad people out there. Am I jealous of everyone who has money? Hey, Win. I mean, I wouldn't mind having some money. Oh, good night, Tizzy. Who's worse, Dr. Oz or Dr. Phil? I would actually say Dr. Oz is worse than Dr. Phil. They both suck. Like they're both shitty people. But like Dr. Oz went from, he was a respected surgeon, a respectable surgeon, and he then used that reputation to scam people. Will Twitter survive? Yes or no? Honestly, Chris, at this point, I have no idea. Like, I genuinely don't know what's going to happen with Twitter. It's really hard to say. I do think that if Musk does actually go ahead with his idea of, because apparently, allegedly, Musk is actually considering making Twitter as a whole a paid app. Like you would need to pay, not even the verification, Chris. The verification is a stupid idea, but that's not destroying Twitter. What he is apparently considering is basically you can spend a certain amount of time scrolling. If you want more, you have to pay. Like it's basically going to make Twitter paywall. He's gonna like there's supposedly he is looking at paywalling Twitter. If he does that, the app's dead. If Musk puts Twitter behind a paywall, then Twitter dies. Like it's just there's no getting around that. There's absolutely no way for Twitter to survive if Rick. Do you know what the check mark is for, Rick? It's not a status thing. New York Times and Washington Post, and it sucks that they do, Vince. I'll be honest, but that's different. That's journalism. They're providing a service. And yeah, like Chris Law said, you can't take something that was free and then charge money. It's people aren't going to pay for something that was free. They're just going to be like, fine, I'll just fucking go somewhere else. Yeah, the check mark. For some reason, people started thinking that the check marks were a status symbol. They're not. They're nothing to do with status. The only thing that those check marks mean is this person is who they claim to be. This person is the real Stephen King. This person is, or this account is the real New York Times. This account is the real FBI. That's what the account, that's what the checkmark means. What are my plans for Christmas? I don't really have any plans yet for Christmas NYC. Beth, yeah, a fair number of people have probably paid for the check mark. Stupid ass Musk fanboys and really shitty grifters are both fine paying for the check mark. So, like, making people pay for that check mark, it's stupid. It's the tweeting privileges are going to cost money. Potentially, yeah. Like, it's really hard to know because of the fact that Elon Musk is an idiot. It's really hard to know what's going to happen with Twitter. Like, Elon Musk is. Why would I want the? Why would I give a shit about the checkmark, Rick? I'm a fucking nobody. Nobody's trying to impersonate me. So what do I give a shit? I barely tweet. Yeah, like Elon Musk is an idiot with no impulse control. So like he's going to like he'll come up with ideas and then like force and then get them implemented before they're ready. And then fucking they won't fucking work. And then he'll remove them. And it's and apparently like one of the things that he's talked about, like one of the things that he's hyped with his $8 a month Twitter Blue. One of the things he's hyped with Twitter Blue is it like notepads, basically. So like you can have yeah, you can sort of write up a long like a long thing. You can write up sort of a longer post to attach to a tweet. Um, and it's it's fine. It's as opposed to people attaching screenshots um of whatever. Uh, that was something that apparently Twitter was actually already working on. It was in the testing phase. Like they were testing it out, seeing how it works, seeing if it works properly. It was something that, it was probably a few months away from being actually rolled out. Probably like a couple months away. Shout out to Shinko Fleur's friend, Kinda Sav. Anyway, so it was, it was probably, a few months away from being rolled out to sort of, hey, Nisi, a few months away from being rolled out for certain accounts for testing, and then a few months after that, that it would be released for all tweeters, for everybody on Twitter. But the point is, like, it was in the testing phase. Elon Musk came in and was like, "Yeah, no, we're releasing it now." So, yeah. So, yeah. Will that particular thing, that notes app or that notes thing, will it actually work? Who the fuck knows? Elon Musk doesn't give a shit about actually testing shit. Elon Musk says do this, and well, Vince, like beta testing is done for a reason, Vince. It's to see if it's actually worth doing. And I mean, it's just one of those things and that's going to become a recurring thing. He's going to release shit that hasn't actually been tested. He's going to come up with an idea, give the development team nowhere near enough time to actually put it together successfully, release it before it's not ready, and then when it turns out that it's garbage, he'll release it, or he'll get rid of it. Chris, I mean, like there will be certain things that will be like that'll be getting developed and everything. Sure thing, Rick. And then what is advertisers leave? Donald. I honestly don't even know what's going to happen with Twitter. Especially on a side note, he's fired some of the people who kept that site fucking working. Twitter itself may very well just collapse and stop working. Exactly, Chris. And advertisers are being driven away by the sheer uncertainty. Thank you. Tom? Myspace Tom? That guy got it right. Um, he sold MySpace, and then went on a permanent vacation. Like the guy just like he sold it and was like, peace out, I'm gone. I'm just gonna live my fucking life now. I'm not gonna try to start influencing elections or shit like that. It's like I'm out. I'm gonna have me a good time now. Fucking kudos to Tom from MySpace. He was a good friend. Yeah. Like he never tried to. Yeah. Planet or a ticket. I mean, I imagine I still will now and then, shucks, but I need to better to learn to cook. One of my thoughts on Ayn Rand. My thought is she died on government assistance. At the time of her death, she was on government assistance. She spent years railing against government assistance, and at the time of her death, she was on government benefits. She was an idiot. She was full of shit. Facebook laying off 11,000 people. Yeah. Yeah, Gail, I saw that. Meanwhile, the people who are actually like the people at the top, the people whose decisions are actually making a difference, they hang around. Like that. Fire everyone at the top of Facebook. Like instead of the 11,000 people, fire Mark Zuckerberg and a bunch of the other executives. You know, they're the ones who fucked up. Why do they get to stick around while the people who did nothing wrong end up being the ones who get kicked out on the street? Who'd win a game of chess between me and Musk? I don't know. Probably Musk. I'm not very good at chess. One of the fires are because he fucked up. Like, if he's going to fuck up, why does Zuckerberg not have to face a single fucking consequence for his decisions? If his decisions are going to hurt the company, why is he the one why does he get to be completely and totally uh, safe from any consequences? Remember how you could add a theme song to your MySpace page? I never had MySpace. Or I think, did I get a MySpace page? I might have very briefly had a MySpace page, I think. Yeah, like really, really briefly. And then I was like, why the fuck am I on here? It's just wild that like Facebook gets to destroy journalism, disrupt democracy, and the people who make those decisions get to just keep making millions of dollars. What do I think of the Kuwaiti government? I don't know anything about them. Maybe I've never looked at anything about them. Yeah, like Facebook destroyed journalism. That is wild to me. Because like Facebook was sort of the big driver of the pivot to video. You got to pivot to video. You know, everyone needs to pivot to video. Facebook was the biggest driver behind that, which had all sorts of journalists, all sorts of news publications trying to do that pivot. And then it turned out, oh, Facebook was fucking lying about the metrics for video. They were just making shit up. And then a bunch of newsrooms had to lay off a bunch of people because they lost a shit ton of money from the pivot to video based on information that Facebook was giving them about how people consume the news. Severia, I did not get the job. Yeah, Hannibal, I should probably might be time to end the stream. Took weight on anybody. That's another thing, Ziggy. Yeah. Good stream. Yeah. Yeah, well, you're not me, Jamie. Moving with my brother? Nah. All right. It was an in-person interview that I went to. Shucks. So it was a nice book. Like the bookstore was nice. It's a small bookshop. Like it's a small bookstore. But cozy and nice, and I get the feeling that it seems like sort of almost like a neighborhood bookstore. Like that was the impression I got. Really, was that it was like kind of a neighborhood bookstore. So people, like a lot of regulars and that sort of thing. Yes, Vince. It was a bookstore that I applied at. Just an independent bookstore um, in Ottawa. I wouldn't say that they discourage socialization, Lolo. In fact, libraries actually often serve as community centers. Libraries often serve a role of being places where people can gather. Um, Shadow. I mean, they interviewed or they emailed me. So the bookstores pay a living wage. Depends on the bookstore, but free internet, warm place to hang out. Hell yeah, libraries are important. Like libraries are more than just warehouses for books. They do actually serve like legitimately important roles in their communities. And like they are consistently, they're very popular in their communities. And you know, people will turn out to defend their local libraries. They're really not Jamie Carpenter. They are absolutely 100% not obsolete at all. They are beloved institutions. Just got a new librarian tech person in your small town. Cool. Those people don't even. Uh, Actually, statistically, most people do read a little bit. Most people, I think most people do read at least one book a year, or at least one book a month, or something like that. So people do still read, and like I said, beyond that, they're more than just book warehouses. What would I have gone toward? Bus. I would have buffed purple. Buses are a thing. Lynn? Yeah, I haven't gone to the library in forever either, honestly. I like owning books. But anyway, yeah, so I'm gonna end the stream here. Uh, that's it for tonight. Um, I'll probably go live tomorrow. I will probably go live tomorrow to get help making a stew. So yeah, I think tomorrow I will make a stew, either a stew or a meatloaf. I'm undecided whether I want to do stew or meatloaf tomorrow. But either way, yeah. Either way, I'll need help. Either way, I'll probably end up wanting help. So, meatloaf stew. So, good night, everybody. Bye bye.